Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another show with Prepping for K Academy. Today, we are going to learn about 2 kindergarten readiness goals. And the first one is you are going to learn how to identify a new letter. Some of it may be new to you, but your friends may know them. And that's okay. The next thing we're going to work on is we're going to work on our fine motor skills. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you what materials you will need today. You're going to need a piece of paper. And it doesn't matter what color your piece of paper is. I'm going to have a pink one and I'm also going to have a yellow one. You're also going to need one marker. You're going to need one marker. And then the last thing you're going to need is a dot dauber. This is called a dot dauber. So if you have one of these, you're going to go and grab that today. If you don't have it, you can watch the show and maybe when you go to the store, you can grab one. Okay, it's not a big deal. But I'm going to teach you something so maybe you can do this cool activity too. So I'm going to give you just a second to go and grab your materials and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so one thing that Miss Bacon needs to show you is we are going to talk about a letter today. So we're going to start with this letter. Do you know what letter this is? Does anybody know what letter this is? I'm going to move that down. There we go. Great job. You're right. So this right here is the letter G. And it's okay if you didn't know this letter. Remember, Miss Bacon talked about that at the beginning. If you did not know this letter, can you say G? Great job. This is a uppercase G, which means it's a big letter G. And this is the lowercase letter G, which means it's the little letter G. So what we're going to do today is we are going to use our dot dauber, which is this thing right here, and we're going to make the letter G. We're going to make an uppercase letter G, and we're going to make a lowercase letter G. So I'm going to move my letter G's right up here so that we can still see them. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our marker. And we're going to write the letter G, okay? So remember, your letter G may not look the same as Miss Bacon's letter G, but practice makes perfect. So you have to keep practicing so you will get really good at it, okay? But you have to make your letter G really big. So we're going to start right here. We're going to make the uppercase, which is the blue, the big letter G first, okay? You're going to put your marker right here at the top, right here at the top. Are you ready? All right, we're going to go around like you're making the letter C. Go around like you're making the letter C. Yes, just like that. Good job. I love it. And then you're going to go across. And that's how you make the letter G. So you go around just like you're making the letter C. And then you go across. And that's how you make the letter G. Make it a little bit bigger. So right here, we made the uppercase letter G. This is the uppercase letter G. So now we're going to try to make the lowercase. And remember, if you don't like your letter G, do it again because practice makes perfect, okay? But what we're going to do now is we're going to practice making the lowercase letter G. And that's the little letter G. I'm doing mine on separate piece of paper so you guys will know which one is which. All right, and to make the lowercase letter G, you're also going to use your marker. Are you ready? All right, So to make our lowercase letter g, it's going to look just like this. So actually, I'll move this one over here because that's the uppercase letter G. And I'll move this one over here because this is going to be the lowercase letter g. All right, so we're going to start with our marker up top. We're going to make the lowercase letter g by making a circle. Good. And then you're going to go down and around. Good. Good job, friends. Yes, that is correct. So start out by making your circle. And then you go down and around. Do it again. Start out by making your circle. Then you go down and around. And that's how you make the lowercase letter G. That's the little letter G. All right, so far you have made the uppercase letter G and the lowercase letter G. And remember, if you don't like your letter G's, you can pause the video, make it again, and then start it back up whenever you're ready. Practice makes perfect, so just keep trying. So now that we've made our letter G's, we're ready to do the next thing. And that is use our dot daubers, okay? So the first thing you need to do with these is you need to open the top. So you got to use your fine motor skills to twist the top. And remember, you don't need nobody to do it for you because you're a big friend. You can do it all by yourself. So if you don't know how to use these, this little piece right here is going to pull some little paint out of your dot dauber, okay? So the way you use it is you turn it upside down, just like this. And then after you've got it upside down, you are going to stay on the line that you made for your letter G, okay? You have to follow directions. You have to stay on the line. So we're going to start right here at the top. And what you do is you push down on your paper, just like that, okay? So what you do is you push down on your paper, see? And that's what it does. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on the line with our dot dauber. Can you do that? Stay on the line. You're staying on the line. Make sure that you're staying on the line. We are working on following directions. You are using your dot dauber to create the letter G. You're staying on the line. Staying on the line. Good job, friends. I like the way you're moving. And then once you get used to it, you can go a little bit faster. Staying on the line. Just like that. Good job. I love the way your letter G looks. And then after you're done with the uppercase letter G, then you can start working on your lowercase letter G. So remember, when you're working, you are staying on the line. Make sure you're staying on the line. I love how hard you're working and you're doing a fabulous job. Just like that. Miss Bacon made a little mistake, so I'm going to see if I can get back on the line over there. And if you make a mistake, that's okay, just fix it. Ooh, look at you doing so good. Great job, friends. All right, and I know I'm moving a little bit faster, but for some of my friends, they're already done. And if you're done, you need to make sure that you put your lid back on your dot dauber and twist it on really tight. You're going to keep turning until it stops. Great job, friends. So guess what? Today, you learned the letter G. You learned how to create or make an uppercase letter G and a lowercase letter G. And we also used our dot daubers to finish. So you followed directions today also. And you also were able to practice writing your letter G. And I hope you enjoyed this show, friends. Unfortunately, it's the end. But if you have subscribed, I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to share with your friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.